Fans, there's that and a whole lot more. Let's get to Fright Night 2008.
Konley, not a lot of time here. Less than a minute left. Konley with a shot. And there, the assisted neck breaker. Andrew Pendelton comes in and breaks things up. The time limit is ticking down, to be sure. Chip Day is being held on the apron. He was tagged.
30 seconds remain.
30 seconds left in the time frame. JT Talent with that across the backbreaker. 1, 2, and that'll do it for those two.
Chip Day and Kaleb Konley have been eliminated.
Chris King, Billy Buck on the apron.
They may be behind him, but don't get downwind from him.
Good grief. Tag. In comes Talent. Tag. In comes Buck.
And Greg Hunter, we're a little bit over halfway here. There's 2 minutes, and Billy Buck needs to focus on one man. He needs to focus on one man and try to get this over with quickly if he expects to advance.
Big power slam. Lateral press. Does not hook the leg. And Talent able to sneak out a shoulder there. Now, Billy Buck, as time ticks away in this, our second period, he's sent in, knee to the back by Pendelton. Talent elevates his man up and over. Billy Buck, what an incredible belly-to-back suplex, all muscle from Talent, and out of nowhere, Buck with the super kick.
Talent and Money has been eliminated.
Well, Greg Hunter, right there, I don't know where Billy Buck got it from, but Billy Buck came right up, hit that big super kick right in the face of JT Talent, takes the win, and we don't even have time right now. Here comes the next entrance.
Tag in to Bobby Moore, tag in to Chris King. King comes in, big clothesline, measures the man, back elbow. In comes Smith, and Chris King going to town on the technicians.
And Greg Hunter, I'll tell you something. I have not seen the Wild Bunch this fired up in quite some time. We know that they were at top of the tag team game. They were very close to tag team glory. As we see Chris King using his own momentum there, using the foot up the ropes.
Oh, less than 2 minutes left to time limit here. Chris King with the CK1, and now just pounding away.
He's letting his heart run away with him. This is emotion. You got to shelve that emotion. You got to go for the win.
Wait. Where'd they get a ring bell from? You see that? The ring bell, and just rammed it into the arm.
Whoa.
Referee Ken Wallace has disqualified the technicians. They are eliminated.
Well, Greg Hunter, they're eliminated, but it doesn't seem like they're leaving anytime soon. And I don't know if you caught this or not, but Chris King hit that ring bell with his hand, and that could have very well fractured or even shattered the knuckles, the hand.
It certainly could have. You can see the impact. That ring bell literally broke from its stand as the technicians continue to pound away on Billy Buck and Chris King.
Now,
they are eliminated, and here comes referees down.
Now, I'm wondering, is this cutting into the 5 minutes? Has the new period started, or are we going to get a timeout here to get the technicians out, because we don't have our next tag team out here? It's Chad! It's Chad and Seth! Oh, here we go.
Oh, just like that pile driver.
Oh.
Cover. Oh, good grief.
Chad wins! Chad wins! Chad wins!
The Wild Bunch have been eliminated.
Woo. Hollywood Brunettes in the ring, hot and heavy, over the dynamic duo. And now, you know what? First of all, we need a timeout here, Greg Hunter. We need to take a little bit of a break. Chad Parham and Seth Delay just had a hard-fought match with the Wild Bunch.
They just came in and picked the bones, and now they have a very fresh, very determined pair of individuals, the Hollywood Brunettes.
Guys, turn around!
Right there, a pair of suicide dives by the Brunettes.
Come on now. This isn't fair to Chad. This isn't fair to Seth. This isn't a Texas Tornado tag team match. This isn't Falls Count Anywhere. They need to allow them to get one-on-one in the ring. And look at that. Look at this. Chad may have injured his shoulder Andrew Alexander.
Oh, boo-hoo, drop kick. And a big scoop and a slam as Chad Parham.
That was no good for nothing, Hollywood Brunettes. I tell you something. They need to learn fair play. They need to learn to be good sportsmen. They need to learn to have the determination and the heart to be a champion, just like Chad Parham and Seth DeLay.
Back elbow by Alexander. DeLay goes up to the high rent district, and DeLay just catapulted off that top rope. Big knee lift, and DeLay over the top to the floor. But Parham from behind.
See, that's why you can never turn your back on Chad Parham. This man is a world-class athlete. This man is the only two-time NWA Anarchy heavyweight champion. This man is the reason this building sells out.
Oh, you were right up until that last part. Big drop kick by Alexander. Alexander nursing that arm. He has had his share of issues with his left arm. Oh, wait a minute here. Small package, 2. And only a 2 count. Kick to the midsection.
And did you see that he was running his shoulder around like he was making, like he was playing possum or something? Now, Chad Parham would never do anything like that.
Oh, no, of course not. Right now, the Brunettes on a roll. There is no 5-minute time limit as this is the final fall of Tag Team Turmoil. Therefore, one of these two teams will be the #1 contenders to the Anarchy Tag Team titles, currently held by Derek Driver and Stephen Walters, the New Wave, as Too Hot for TV is pounding away at the skull of El Numero Uno.
Well, Greg Hunter, you know the Anarchy Tag Team Champions right now are watching this and just praying that the Hollywood Brunettes win the match. Because they don't want to have to wrestle the dynamic duo. They don't want to have to wrestle the greatest champion in the history of the NWA arena. Of course, I'm talking about Chad Parham.
Great. Big atomic drop. DeLay has spent more time on the hardwood here at the NWA arena than he has in the ring. Parham and Matthews in the ring. O'Connor roll, 1, 2, and a right hand from Seth DeLay. Anyway, he's a loaded right hand. You see him just stick his hand in his trunk. Oh, good grief.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of Tag Team Turmoil and the #1 contenders to the Anarchy Tag Team titles, Seth DeLay